Hi guys, welcome back. I'm your host Dr. Seema Jain. I'm a SEBI registered research analyst, founder and chief mentor at StockPro. Before I go on anywhere, a lot of fake channels have opened up with the name of StockPro. Be very careful. You have to talk to the team before you pay money, and in case you find any doubt you're going to talk to, you can request my team to speak to me as well. Do not hand over money until you hear from me, right? In case you're paying for advisory. We do not have any advisory whatsoever. We have only one way by which we actually interact with people. Like you can be our webinar member, that's about it. Or you can open up accounts through us. These are the only two ways. We do not charge for advisory. All my advisory is absolutely free on Telegram, Twitter, and YouTube. You don't have to pay anything for that to me, right? Now, so I just made a video yesterday and I did talk about whether we should trade in Bank Nifty or not, right? And I said that there are a lot of advantages of trading in Bank Nifty, but there are disadvantages also if you don't know how to trade, right? So learning about Bank Nifty is extremely important, right? What I'm going to do today, I'm going to discuss some very important pattern that I personally trade in Bank Nifty. I'm going to show you some patterns which will make you understand. If you see those patterns, it's definitely a yes to trade in Bank Nifty. So the patterns that I would love to trade is double bottom, double top, triple bottom, triple top, head and shoulder, and inverted head and shoulder, right? These are the 6 patterns that I love to trade in Bank Nifty. And let's first go through a lot of patterns in Bank Nifty and see what happens. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run a replay and we'll see. My time frame is going to be 5 minutes, right? My time frame is going to be 5 minutes, and I'm going to run replay and we'll see if we are being able to spot those patterns or not. So before I go on there, I would like to explain you what is a double bottom pattern. Double bottom is basically when the Bank Nifty touches or any instrument touches the same point again, right? So one bottom, it went up, came and touched here. This is exactly double bottom. So double bottom, the moment this neck is broken, you can go for a trade, right? See, beautiful breakout, you can notice. I would love to trade head and shoulder pattern, right? Again, it could be a small time frame. For example, this is here a head and shoulder pattern. Let me just draw for you inverted head and shoulder. This is how it looks like. This is one shoulder, this is head, this is another shoulder. After this, you can expect some kind of a rally in Bank Nifty, right? Now let's see if we get some more patterns that I would like to show you, and then we will do the back testing, right? How does it work? Now see here, just notice how many times Bank Nifty touched this point. Once, twice, thrice, 4 times. And after that, it has fallen beautifully, right? So you're going to mark it like this. 4th time, it 100% gives you a beautiful breakout, almost like 1,000 points. From here to here, a 1,000-point drop, right? Similarly, you can look into various other places. You will see, for example, this is head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder. After the breakout, you see there is a rally out here, right? Similarly, you can see a lot of places, right? You can check in Bank Nifty. This is how it is. Double bottom is forming, right? You see here, double bottom is forming, one bottom, second bottom, and then you see a breakout, right? Similarly, on this side, if you see, this is a head and shoulder pattern. One shoulder, head, another shoulder, broken, gave you a good rally, good drop for about 300 points from here to here, right? Enough to make money. Then this is a double bottom, right? Little skewed double bottom. Above this place, you can see a beautiful move, right? Starting from 38,000 to 38,440, almost like 400, 450 points. Not a bad thing, right? Almost in options, you will get about 100 points, right? Similarly, if you see here, this is a triple like head and shoulder pattern again. And when it breaks, you get a beautiful rally in the downward direction, right? So a lot of time you get a lot of patterns you need to carefully watch. See here, this is a triple top, right? This is a triple top, 1, 2, and 3. Once it breaks, it gives you a beautiful drop, right? Same out here. This is one top, right? This is one top, and when this breaks, you see how it goes down, right? Starting from 37,700 to 200, almost like 500 points rally, right? Same goes here at this place, almost like a head and shoulder pattern, inverted head and shoulder pattern, or maybe you can just put a boundary here. This is a place. After it breaks, you get a beautiful breakout starting from 37,450 to about 38,000, right? Similarly out here, one shoulder, head, double top, and after that a rally in the downward direction, right? So if you want, we can go and do the back testing. Let me just go back and do the back testing, right? We'll see how it happens from somewhere, let's say here, right? We're going to do back testing, and let me just remove all the drawings. Now let's start. We can mark the barrier, right? This is a barrier. Now let's start our testing. How it goes, if this place is broken, we definitely get a beautiful drop in the downward direction, right? So 1, 2, 3, triple top has been formed. Let's see how market gives you. If those who are really smart, they can go shorting here as well, 37,129, and you get about 200 points here, right? But in case you are not, because you can use the advantage of doji at your side, like you can really use doji and sell out here, and you can book about 200 points here. Let's see. So according to us, this is a tight range in which Bank Nifty is moving, right? Breaking of either side will give a good, beautiful breakout. So let's wait and watch, because I'm running the back testing. Let's see. So now the drop is coming. The volumes have appeared. If this place is broken, we can expect a good drop, right? Till what point? Till this point, it can be expected, right? So I think this was the end of the day. So we don't have a trade. Again, market open, gap up, same place. It's taking a resistance. So this is a very strong seller that you can see. Now let's see what happens. Again, the volumes are pretty high on the opening itself, right? I mean, smart people, those who are seasoned in Bank Nifty, they will be able to short it here only. But for us, this is a support zone, right? This need to be broken, right? This place need to be broken. Again, there is a reversal that is happening. Let's continue watching, but the mindset is negative, right? Mindset is negative. There is a huge buying happening at this level, huge selling happening at that level. Now, if this place breaks with volumes, we have a good opportunity. We see the volumes that have appeared, and this has been broken, right? So 36,924, first target will be 36,700, right? Or if you see few candles for few minutes taking a reversal, you can go and book your profit. Again, this level is breaking, which is a strong support zone. If it doesn't break, you can book your profit here, right? You see here from here to here. Again, the volumes are appearing, right? You got to wait. It's being retested again and again. If this breaks, Bank Nifty will come down, but it's not broken. In fact, double bottom has formed here, right? And in case you want to utilize, you're a quick scalper, you can almost take use of from here to here, almost like 100 200 points you can capture in this quick scalping. 5 or 10 minutes scalping, you can get good about 100 200 points, right? But again, it's forming a double top, right? Again, at this place, if this place, this is a very strong support zone, right? This need to be broken, then we can expect some good move. Now the volumes are appearing and the level has been broken, right? Always remember, whenever the levels are broken, if they are broken with volumes, it will continue. So at least, I'm going to just stop it here. Now see, if we trade out here, right, 36,700, we get a drop of about 400 points, 36,560. 400 points can be captured. Now Bank Nifty has gone up to retest the same level. Let's see what happens. So it's crossing with volumes in the upper direction. So you got to book your profit here. right? Next day again, see this is a beginning of the day, and this seller which has set in is very powerful. Next day gap down opening and a huge candle in the beginning itself, maybe due to some negative news. The support, long standing support, has been broken. Now definitely, if you're shorted, if you know market sentiments, huge amount of money can be made, huge amount of money can be made. Because see, from here it is almost like, if this support is broken from 36,500, it's about 35,900, almost like 600 points drop is this. Let's see. Now back Nifty is getting stabilized over here, right? Let's see how it goes. It goes, then goes up, then comes down, then goes up, then comes down. So that means there are some consolidation zone here. I'm going to mark this boundary. In case it goes above, we get a buying opportunity. In case it goes below, we get a shorting opportunity, right? Or we can probably, if we have shorted somewhere here, we can exit our trade. So the low is getting broken, right? Low is getting broken. Let's see. We need a candle which leaves this place, right? So the same day, market sentiment is still negative. You can exit your position in case you feel that it may further go down or not. Now it looks to be, it retraced, it went to retest this level, and again it's going to retest the same level. So double bottom is getting formed, right? See here, this is a double bottom that is getting formed. This is a double bottom, one bottom, second bottom. Let's see. If this high is broken, you can go for a buy, right? This consolidation zone is broken, you can go for a buy. Otherwise, this is no trading range for us. We can exit the trade that we entered out here. But now market looks, or back Nifty looks little positive. Let's see. So still not being able to cross this neckline means it is still negative, right? Volumes are appearing and breaking this double bottom. Let's see whether it continues or not. So this is how you get almost like 35,840 to almost like 35,641, almost like 200 points drop you get, right? Beautiful. In a day you get almost 2 or 3 trades, right? Next day negative sentiments continue. Next day negative sentiments continue, right? Let's see if we get a trade or not. So in case somebody wanted to trade, there was a zone of tiny candles, inside candles. One can short, one can sell it here. Once these inside candles are broken, one can sell. Almost like 400 points drop. This is about 400 points drop, right? So that was a good trade. These tiny candles are a good indication for us to go for a short trade, right? Again, one bottom has been formed. Let's see what happens next. Now this is no trading zone, right? We are not going to trade over here. So again, it's in no trading zone. Whenever small bank Nifty candles form, it's an indication that some kind of consolidation is happening. Breakout in either direction will result into huge movement. As the sentiments are still negative, it's breaking in the downward direction, and you almost have another, it's about 1 p.m. or 1 p.m. about. Let's see how many points it has given to you. From 34,365 to about 34,100, right? Almost like 200 points drop, right? So this is how you can trade Bank Nifty, by using, the range breakout, inside candle breakout, double bottom, triple bottom, double top, triple top. Now see here, it is forming a triple bottom, right? Almost like head and shoulder, right? But if this line is broken, then only we can go for a buy, right? So now it is broken. So this is a buying opportunity for us. यहाँ से entry करेंगे. Almost like how many points does it give us? 369 to 529, right? Almost like 100, 150, 200 points we have got. Right now it's really pulsating. went to retest the same level and went up. So almost like 200, more than 200 points, right? That's a good trade, and it's about 315. You can exit your trade. That's about it, right? And end of the day, in the last 1 hour, whatever sentiments you see, you will be able to see the next kind of opening. So suppose it was heading up, next day you will see a little gap up opening, right? So this is how you can trade in Bank Nifty. Now I'm 100% sure a lot of you are going to write कि आप postmortem कर रहे हो. You are doing the postmortem. So I'm not doing postmortem. I'm going to show you my trades. I did today expiry trade. You're going to watch this video on Saturday. I'm recording this on Thursday. You can see here this is 5th of May 2022. Let me show you my positions. I have shorted Bank Nifty. आप देखो, I have sold the calls, right? I have aggressively sold calls of Bank Nifty here, and I have bought PE also. I have bought 2 PEs also, right? So when did I do that? I'm going to show you that as well. So here is Bank Nifty. I'm going to stop it. And this is how we are. What did I do today? Simply, I marked this level. Day low was getting broken, and it has formed one head, second head, and shoulder, right? In fact, I entered a little early. I entered somewhere here. Head and shoulder pattern. When this was formed, when it retested the same level, that's when I shot it, right? You can see the time out here, 1:30. I have done a lot of trades around that time. I can show you in orders. So around 1:30, you see here 145 I bought PE, one again I bought 153, 154, 154, 154, I bought PE, right? So what I do, that is what I teach, right? So I waited for Bank Nifty to form this. Price is telling me that price is heading in the downward direction. It broke this support zone, right? When it broke the support zone, went up, retest the same level, and then dropped, right? That's when I entered into the Bank Nifty PE, right? Those are the trades that I have done today, and that is what you see out here. And I'm still holding. I have some open positions today. I'm going to carry forward them for next week. So these are some open positions. So I'm not preaching something that I don't do, right? I always work on the price action of Bank Nifty, and that is how some good trades can be pulled out on expiry day. So keep learning, keep earning, but trade very, very carefully. I have blown my accounts many times in the past. I'm talking about maybe 6 years back or 7 years back or 8 years back when I've completely blown my accounts. So you got to be extremely careful. आपको बहुत hard work करना पड़ेगा. Then only you will be a successful trader in Bank Nifty, because it changes in a second, right? You got to comprehend a lot of things together to be able to a good trader in Bank Nifty. So see you in the next video. Keep learning, keep earning, and stay tuned with Stock Pro, and do not follow any fraud channel. All right, take care. Bye bye. See you in the next video.